His name is Derek Brunson. He's on the hotline. What's up, Derek? How you doing, my man?
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. Thanks for joining us again here on MMA Junkie Radio. So it's myself, Goes, Dan, and like I mentioned, UFC middleweight Brad Tavares is also chilling here with us. Derek, I guess lately you've been in the news because you were trying to get that fight with Bisping, and he dismissed it. But he dismissed it kind of rudely, talking about bigger fish to fry. Has there been prior beef between you guys, or did that catch you off guard?
Nah, it's no beef. I don't have any beef. It's work to me. It's competition to me. It's kind of funny that he said that bigger fish, bigger than me means somebody ranked above both of us. And I mean, he don't want to fight any of those guys, or he fought those guys. So I was a little caught off guard by that comment. I didn't know what he meant. Maybe he meant some guy that's not ranked. Maybe Dan Henderson. They're gonna do another fight or something.
All right. Well, I like your take on it. There is no beef. It is business, and I've always said the same thing. I think trash talk can build up a fight, and it's good. Fighters get paid, fans and media get more interest, and then sometimes it does wind up being genuine heat, to borrow a pro wrestling term. Other times, I think both fighters are on the same wavelength and understand that they're just trying to build something together. Has that always been your attitude, or is that just something that's changed now that you're a professional mixed martial artist?
Always been my attitude. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna talk about what's going on, and it makes perfect sense. If you have a guy ranked ahead of me, he's 6, I'm 7. I mean, come on, that's obvious. People always talk about a guy retiring or saying they're going to retire. Look at Matt Brown. Matt Brown said he was retiring, okay? Matt Brown went out there, got a good opponent for him, knocked him out vicious, got with a nice elbow, and then all of a sudden he's like, hey, I want to fight again, and he's asking for a higher ranked, guy. So everybody always try to leverage and play that. And it's funny, the fans always buy into the bull crap, If a guy is going to retire. Like, I mean, this ain't a babysitting contest. This is a UFC. This is fighting. This is a unforgivable sport. You got to go out here. It's the toughest sport in the world, like, period. So you got to go out here and earn everything. And if you have an opportunity, Michael Bisping isn't an easy fight. He's a guy who's a former UFC champion. He got some huge wins, but a win over him does a lot for me, just like a win, vice versa, opposed to him fighting somebody who has no name value. He does nothing for him. So I think we had a good venture, and it would have made a good fight.
Derek, to be clear, when did you want to fight him? If he were to have accepted it, it wasn't in time for London, which is just a few weeks away. Was there a particular card you were angling for?
It didn't matter. I mean, I could have fought him on any card. I fought all across the world. I fought everybody. I just my mentality. I go out there and fight. Sometimes I get a little crazy in my fights, and then I'm sitting at home pissed off because I did stupid stuff, and I know I'm way better than that. And sometimes, how good you are isn't always on display, but you always have another fight to make people realize.